Well, my name is Limanova. I'm Deputy Dean at the Faculty of Economics. I'm in charge of Master Programs in Management. Well, the main aim of the program is to provide a set of skills for our master students to let them be financial analysts and top managers, being ready to meet challenges of today very complicated and diverse economic reality. Yes, management is popular. I think it's because the world is more and more turbulent and predictable, and therefore we want even more than earlier to manage them somehow. And so techniques and approaches to hold the situation in your own hands rather than following the situation, well, it's topical and popular, yes. Financial management, speaking about that, yes, it's also understandable. Can you imagine the economy without money? It's the blood of economy, and it takes, it is the thing important as itself, not just to serve economic relationships like working for an organization or buying materials or buying for the product. No, financial markets now, they're probably more capable than markets of goods and services. Yes, that's true. Definitely we are the best in the Asian part of Russia and one of the best in Russia. Well, we have in Russia such a portal like Super Jobs, and they regularly measure the level of salaries for recent graduates of the university. So according to that metrics, we are 5th to 8th in Russia, so having just a few Moscow universities ahead. Well, as all master programs, it takes 2 years for full-time program. Yes, sure. We have a department advising students and guiding them on the process on enrollment to the university and issuing invitation letters, everything which they need for visas. Yes, there are a few actually opportunities for our international students. First, for everyday life and just to integrate him or herself into local environment, to enter the dorm, to orient him or herself in the buildings, just to open a bank account, to visit shops, and etc. We have, as I said, assistant for international students and volunteers. Our students, they're happy to accompany our international students to help them. This is just for everyday purposes, right? For educational purposes, yes, we also have a few opportunities. First, I would say that I'm not just a deputy dean, but also I'm trying to play a role, a kind of mentor. So I'm assisting, explaining the program, assisting the choice of scientific supervisor for doing research here, and everything related to education. And we have also tutors for our international students, which means that our second-year students, they have it as a part of their practice at the university. They may work together with first-year students to help them to bridge the gap if there is some gap for some disciplines, for example. Yes. Well, normally the classes, we have classes normally 4 hours per day for Monday to Friday, sometimes on Saturday. Do not forget that the working week for students in Russia consists of 6 days, mainly in the afternoon, I would say so. Mm-hmm. Yes, Sunday is always weekend, definitely. They have vacations, like about 10 days for New Year holidays, starting from 30th of December, I guess, till 9th of January. Then, after exam session, they have winter vacation, like end of January, first week of February. And in summer, as soon as they will pass exams in June, they are free till 1st of September. Well, and I must say that the program is organized in a way to fill the first year more with disciplines, to leave the space for intensive research for second year, as well as probably the space for internship in our partner universities, if any. So speaking about second year schedule, it's much more relaxed in terms of disciplines. So if I would say the first year students, they are starting every day of the week. Second year students, they probably have 2 days a week classes. Mm-hmm. Well, it's not actually a part of educational program, because master program is meeting our federal educational standards, and to become familiar with the culture, the Russian culture, is out of the curriculum. But the university itself contributes a lot to that. Yes, we have a course on Russian culture for all international students at the university. We have a lot of events for international students. We have a club for international students, and many different opportunities, like blah blah meetup and everything like that. By the way, partly it's also a matter of our educational program. We have, as we are sure that we have to equip our students with international skills, we have to bring these international skills into the classroom. And we have a course comparative management, and we are speaking about national peculiarities of the business cultures and everything like that.